Racing in the Western Cape takes place at Durbanville. That's on Wednesday, the 28th of July. And great opportunity to get some doubles and trebles going into the big meeting out at Greyville. Gold Cup Day brought to you by Marshall's World of Sport. So fantastic new sponsor, and congratulations to all concerned. Right, let's get into our preview. This preview brought to you by GGGaming. And a reminder, our best bet, you do get a double stretch. Also, our best value bet, a double stretch. So well worth taking those bets with GGGaming. You get that extra bonus as well, and a really professional and efficient team behind it. Right, let's go to race number 1. It's the Welcome to Cape Racing Juvenile Plate for fillies over 1,400 metres. And 2 scratchings here. European A comes out, so too does Warm Welcome. Those two not lining up. Selections though, I'm going to go with your odds on favourite here. She's going to be in the red. That's number 1, Homely Girl. She's done nothing wrong. She's been winning, and she's been winning not just here. She went to the Eastern Cape in a little feature. She brought home the lion's share of the spoils there, and she does look a tough nut to crack here in this type of company. So Homely Girl, my first choice. From the 5, Zambak, and then for third, I'm going to go with the 3, Louis Diamond. 1, 5, and 3. But a confident banker for the bipot, that's going to be number 1, Homely Girl. Let's move on to race number 2. This is the tabonline.co.za Juvenile Plate over 1,400 metres. And here I'm going to go with number 7 as my first choice. Van Hunks was a nice horse in the making, and certainly seems to be going about it the right way. And I do think there's going to be plenty of scope. He looks to be progressive, and this looks to be ideal for him, stepping up in trip. And I think he could take a power of beating. So he's going to be a firm first choice, number 7, Van Hunks. For second, I'm going to go with Persistence here from the Mike Stewart yard. Now that yard certainly has been ticking over with winners, and Persistence has been going over a trip short of this, tries the 1,400, but Mike Stewart has been very vocal in saying that this horse will get 1,400 and even a mile. So let's see how he fares. If he gets the 14, he's a massive runner. For third, I'm going to go with the 4 horse here, Aeneas, and this is a horse that's also coming on nicely. Had a great debut second, and there should be a lot more to come, and that is a third choice for me. 7, 1, and 4, the selections for race number 2. Let's move on to race number 3. It's the all-to-come maiden plate over 1,250 metres. And here we're going with number 6, Shesh Besh. 2-year-old, hasn't run a bad race yet. I think it's been consecutive second-place finishes. And again, gets a really good opportunity to maybe shed that maiden tag this time round. Lot to like about him. Definitely comes into the race as a very nice betting prospect. A firm first choice. For second, I'm going to go with number 9, What a Bolt. He's been getting closer. He hasn't been running badly at all, and just seems to be strengthening up and certainly putting his best foot forward at the moment. He could be the biggest danger. And then for third, I'm going to go with the 2, Admiralty Arch. He's starting to show bits of ability, and I think there could be more to come. A little bit more racing, the better he's going to get, and certainly one to keep an eye on. But take nothing away, I do think Shesh Besh is going to be a tough nut to crack. Race number 4 is the caperacing.co.za. It's a maiden plate over 1,250 metres once again. And here I'm going to go with Tamil Tiger. Did everything but win last time out. She looked to really catch the front of the race at the right time, and it was only a very special looking 2-year-old filly that managed to go on by and score on that occasion. I think Tamil Tiger has got the beating of this field, represents tremendous value, and well worth getting involved in here. So a firm first choice. For second, number 3, that's Chelsea River. Probably needed its last run, will be coming on and will be certainly a fitter horse and one for the shortlist. And then for third, number 7, Fly Better. It's another horse that's improving all the while, and again, you can make a case for further improvement here. 2, 3, and 7, the selections for race number 4. Let's move on to race number 5, the Computer Form Online Mare Rated 80 handicap, 4 fillies and mares, and here I'm going to go with number 1, II. It's been really consistent, hasn't run a bad race yet. And I think, again, you can expect that consistent performance to come through. For second, number 7, Sonic Burst. Also running really well, and I think could be a bit of a match race between the 1 and the 7 here. I don't think there's going to be too many other threats. The third choice for me is going to be number 7. In fact, it's number 4, which is Glacier Gold, who caught the eye last time out, and there could be more to come. But selections then for race number 5. 1 and 7, I think, will fight it out. And then we make a case for number 4 back in that third position. 1, 7, and 4. Let's move on to race number 6. This is the Racing Association Mare Rated 88, a handicap over 1,500 metres. And here, this is quite an open race. I thought this was going to be quite a tough one to start getting through. 1, 4, and 6 are the numbers to play around. And probably 6 Crimson Princess will be my first selection. So 6 Crimson Princess to beat home number 4, Twice the Quality. And then that third position, we'll go with number 1, Veronica Mars. So 6, 4 and 1, the selections for race number 6. Race number 7 is the World Sports Betting merit rated 95 handicap, 1400 metres the trip. And here I'm going to go with number 2, Bereave, as quite a strong first choice. Bereave has a couple to beat, and number 5, Adios Amigas, looks to be really nice course and distance suited type of individual, could be the biggest danger. And then also you go down to the 6 horse, Salvatore Mundi, another horse who's coming off a bit of a layoff, but has shown that he's got a bit of class about him. So 2, 5 and 6 for race number 7, but Bereave comes out as a firm first choice. And then the 8th and final event out at Durbanville on Wednesday. And here we're going to go with number 5, and that's Star of the South. Bounced back to form with a gutsy win last time out. And I think with that little bit of confidence under the belt, could certainly come in again, and maybe one worth including in all your exotics, and possibly going quite light here, because I do think at value at around 4 to 1, it's well worth having a squiz and maybe taking each way on it. So 5 comes in as my first choice, Star of the South. For second, the 6 horse, Bay Bassaye, is another horse that's always there or thereabout from the Mike Robinson yard, and another horse that you can certainly think could be very competitive in this type of company. And then for third, number 3, Benjamin, course and distance winner, has been running well, in good form. The yard's in good form. They're looking to get to that 100 winner mark, and they also, the Candice Robinson yard, sponsored by GGGaming. It'll be a huge milestone if they can get to that 100 winner mark by the close of season. They've got just 2 meetings here in the Western Cape to do just that. 5, 6 and 3, the selections for race number 8. Well, let's take a look at the place accumulator then for our Durbanville meeting. And here I'm going 1, 4 and 7 in the first leg, by banker 6, by banker 2, by 1 and 7, by 1, 4 and 6, by banker 2, by 5 and 6. It's a cheapish perm. Add to it, see what you like to add in, and you'll be able to get a perm on. And the PAs have been paying quite well with a couple of little spook results here and there. Pick 6 wise, 3, 6 and 9 for the first leg, by banker 2, by 1, 4 and 7, by 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, by 2 and 5, and the last leg 1, 3, 5 and 6. Those are the pick 6 numbers for our Durbanville meeting. As I said, our best bet, we're going with Tamil Tiger. We think that's great value and well worth getting involved in. And the best value comes in race number 8, that Star of the South. Confidence up, good one last time out, might well be able to follow it up. Get your bets on with GGGaming. Look forward to racing with you on Wednesday out at Durbanville, and then obviously take a couple of doubles and maybe a couple of quads going into the big meeting out at Greyville come Saturday. That's a wrap from us here. Enjoy your racing, and this preview brought to you by GGGaming.